So for my whole social media career, I've been quite immune to advertisements, like on Instagram, for example, or TikTok or whatever. When I see an ad, it's just kind of like, I'll get out of here. I don't like advertisements, and especially not the way they are nowadays. It's just very like even advertisements are brain rot. But there has been this one company that has been advertising, or that I have seen advertisements of for the longest time. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'll try. Actually, yeah, they got me, the advertisements got me. But I was like, you know what, let me get this specific item and see, because it was something that I was like, I will be able to use it probably if it's any good. But I was like, you know what, let's put it to the test and see if it's any good. But I kind of went down a very small rabbit hole. But before I get into that, let us check out the advertisements that caught my attention.
This bag is under investigation by TSA. Frequent travelers are using one simple trick to get through security stress-free, and TSA agents aren't happy about it.
So this is the first one I got, which is already kind of out there. So they start off by saying this bag is under investigation by TSA, and that they are using this bag to get through security, stress-free. And they are not happy about it, the TSA agents.
The travel sling bag keeps everything you need exactly where you need it. Passport, phone, wallet, secure, organized, and easy to grab in seconds. And unlike the cheap knockoffs floating around, only the original travel sling bag from concept comes with an anti-theft zipper lock.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. So first of all, they're talking about, you know, it's a place to keep all your stuff, right? I don't know how that's making TSA agents annoyed. I don't know why that is. Also, keep in mind the cheap knockoffs. We'll get back to that as well. And the anti-theft zipper lock is also something that we'll come back to for sure.
Keeping your essentials safe from the airport to your destination. Right now, they're running a buy one, get one free deal.
And that's what they always do, right? Like the buy one, get one, buy two, get four for free, whatever. Yeah, I kind of used to use this type of bag, and I was like, this looks kind of sleek, this looks kind of nice. This was the first ad I saw, and I was like, sure, not much to report on. It's kind of goofy, so I was like, alright. Then I got the second ad, right?
Strap. In Paris's metro, where digital pickpockets steal your card info without even touching you. But with RFID blocking pockets, my card stayed completely safe.
But they're all kind of the same, right? This one is just going into like the RFID stuff, like that people can steal your card information, and that this bag would prevent doing that, right? But yeah, they go into the two price of one type of stuff again. But again, the anti-theft locks is something that they're really proud of. So after seeing this ad for a bit, I was like, okay, yeah, this might be something to check out, right? And then I got the third ad.
18 months ago, we introduced the travel sling bag that changed the game. Mike originally designed it to be the ultimate travel bag for carrying the essentials.
The travel sling bag that changed the game, you know? And Mike originally designed it. Who's Mike? I don't know.
Over time, you asked for a slightly larger version, so we made it. You wanted tougher, weatherproof materials? Done. And this year, we've added other improvements. Now your bags have RFID protection.
So they're all talking about the journey they went on and the improvements they went through and all of that. But yeah, again, the straps, the lock, all of that, they're very proud of that. But yeah, anyway, so those are the ads I got. But, you know, it screams drop shipping, in my opinion. But they do have, like, as far as I can tell from the ads, like their own branding, their own bag, like the tag says their company on it. That you can obviously you can drop ship. You can also drop ship while putting your own branding on it, right? So I was like, let me go on Amazon and see if I can find that bag. I took a screenshot of their bag, a circle to search, and quite immediately I found a ton of Amazon alternatives. And the funny thing is that they're talking about you know, the cheap knockoffs and all of that. And I was like, okay, let me put it through a test. I will buy the concept. I don't even remember the company name. Like from the ads, I'll buy the bag, get one for free, right? And I buy the Amazon one and see what the difference is. There was quite a big price difference. So let me get the bags because I got them all here. But I'll first ask you, do you see a immediate difference between these. One is the Amazon one, and one is the advertisement one, right? So when I was holding these back to back, it is extremely similar from the zipper, like the little elastic thing here, from this. Like it is the exact same. The way the material like is at the top compared to the bottom, it is the exact same. The back, they're also the same. The way you can attach and not attach them, all the same. You even have the same kind of like reflective thing on it. Although this one is a little bit bigger compared to that one, but other than that, it's very much the same. The only thing that is different is when you open them. This bag has just, you know, the same type of fabric from here on the inside, right? This one is the RFID certified anti-theft stuff, right? And as you can see here already, like this right here is the tag from the brand itself. So the same with the bags they came in. Like the Amazon one just came in like a see-through bag, right? It is the same type of mechanism. Like it is the same thing, but this one just has the Concept Global thing on it. So yeah, pretty much the same bag. I cannot say that these are different bags. The only difference with the Concept Global one is the anti-theft lock, right? So how you do it is, it is just kind of like a clip-on thing. You clip both zippers on it. Now the only problem here is you can just open the bag super easily. Like this is not harder. This is not harder than just opening the bag normally. I have no issues with opening this. So I feel like the anti-theft lock, it's not doing much. It's very easy to just open. So again, I don't see a difference between opening it like this, you know, I don't, or if it's off, it's the same. It's the same. It just opens the same way. So anyway, the anti-theft is not great. The one thing that I do notice that is working is the RFID certified glitter in here. Well, I call it glitter because it's very not nice looking. But I do have my car key, and usually when I approach my car, it opens, right? When it's in here, my car does not open. So it is blocking a signal, the one for my car. So I always have to get my key out of this before I can like enter my car, which is, I mean, it is doing what it says it's doing. It's just kind of annoying for me personally. So yeah, but that's what I paid for, you know. So with the Concept Global thing, I got the second one for free. It also has, it's just a smaller, like a smaller version. So it's not that big of a difference. I feel like they kind of fit the same amount of stuff. I don't feel like the bigger one is that much of a jump. So for the two bags, I paid $48.80. That is with shipping because it was not free shipping. It's technically like, oh, it says buy one get one for free, but it's like half price on both basically. So $48.80, you do get two bags, but you know that you're kind of forced to buy two, because if you don't do it, the bag itself, like the 1.6 liter, is $49.90, 50 euros, which is quite a lot. Now, when I was looking around Amazon, like I mentioned, I immediately came across this one, which is basically the same. You just don't get the anti-theft lock, but that's just a clip thingy that doesn't do really anything. The only thing you're missing out on is the RFID certified stuff, right? Other than that, the same. So I found a few brands. I found Gypske. We got Donger. But anyway, this one was $17.99. $17.99. So yeah. So or you pay $50 and you get two, but you're forced to get two, and usually you just need one. I don't see why you would need two. But that's to draw you in, right? Unless you want to gift it to someone. But you're paying $50 for that, and what you get is the only thing you get extra is the RFID certified thing. So for $17.99 you pay no shipping, and you get it the next day instead of waiting like, I think I waited around 3 weeks to get the ones from Concept Global. I mean, it's not a bad product. Well, a lot of companies are doing it. I'm not 100% sure it is. They're calling it all cheap knockoffs, this one, but I highly doubt that. I am not pointing fingers here. I'm just saying that it's very, very, you know, suspicious that they're like, oh, those are the cheap knockoffs. But what I feel like is going on is that they are just drop shipping it and putting their own label on it, which is better than just drop shipping, right? Because if you just drop ship, you have nothing to do with it. It just comes from a random ass factory and you're just like, yeah, here, I'm selling it as if it's my own, right? Here they do put the effort in, you know, giving you a little bag, giving you a little tag with like Concept Global on it. So you do have their bag, but you know, I feel like those advertisements, it's kind of what I expected. It's kind of, I was expecting just a normal drop shipping thing, but it is nice that they have something, you know, of their own, right? But yeah, like I said, kind of what I was expecting, but it is quite expensive. Their ads are good. I mean, obviously they got me. I mean, I just kind of want to see that it was what I was expecting, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use these bags. They're nice. They're good. The RFID, I guess, works pretty well, so that's always nice. The locks are kind of useless. But they're comfortable, they don't look bad at all. And I have the Concept Global tag in here so I can flex on all the Amazon normies that don't have the tag. So not the most interesting video, but I was curious enough to check this out because I've never, like I said, ordered anything from like Instagram ads or TikTok store or whatever it may be. So yeah, lesson learned. Just circle to search and you'll find something that is probably from the same factory, just a lot cheaper, but you do get the same quality. So good bag, but I don't think it's worth buying it from Concept Global unless you're like, oh, I need that RFID stuff. But anyway, I hope you found this maybe a little bit interesting. I have 3 bags now. Great. Didn't really think this through, but you know, I was just too curious to not do it. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.